what we've committed now. This line right here looks pretty straight. We are so in the zone right now that I was like, I'm not even gonna stop to film. We put this string in here. We have managed to go from right here all the way around to right here. And if you guys see this right here, as I pull this cord, it is coming up and then you can just tuck it. All right, let's finish this up. I am so happy of all the accomplishments that I've had with this T100. This is huge right here. I responded to someone's comment the other day in the comments section, and they asked me why am I not going for a sliding rear window. And I responded. I said, hey, you know, when I got a couple pictures of this thing, when I heard it was for sale, I saw that it had a solid back window in one of the pictures, and I thought it was kind of cool because most of these trucks have sliders, and so I thought it was kind of unique. Then we show up at the place where this thing had been sitting, rotting for 5 years. It turns out that it's a piece of plexiglass for a back window that had been smashed out. Not only that, I noticed it was dented in pretty bad, and that this line, I'm gonna try and find a clip, you guys, but it used to be pretty bowed in. When I first came out here to check it out, I thought I was gonna have to take out all these side panels right here to take that back piece off, and it turns out that back piece just pulls off by itself. So I actually got off to a good start, and then it turns out that I just did some incredible calculated hammer strikes in the correct spots. And I cleaned this up, and then we use the rope method. I'm not gonna say it's easy. As a matter of fact, we heard the window making some noises a couple times like it was gonna explode. So we'll see if this thing just blows up on us someday. Also turns out that the gasket or rubber for a solid glass back window T100 is actually a different rubber piece than one for a slider. And need to do something about that, and I think that's going down tomorrow. So
the next day.
And with no further ado, here she is. And this is how it was supposed to look the whole time. Those 15x7s or 8s or whatever was on here had the worst offset, and they have been on here, I would say, for 20 plus years, or ever since this thing was lifted. So basically this truck never looked right. I can spot a truck from a mile away that has the wrong offset and the wrong width wheels and tires, and it just ruins the truck. And this thing, its entire life has had the wrong look. Now, I told you guys I used to see this thing around town when I was younger, and I knew I wanted to buy it when it came up for sale, but I also knew that it needed to have those wheels addressed, and finally. So I mean, we're talking 2 for 2 right here. 2 days, and yesterday we fixed the back window. Had to hop on the freeway to go get the wheels and tires dealt with, and it was so much quieter in the cab. The window wasn't rattling. It was so nice to actually be able to have an unobstructed view of what's going on outside. Just look at that. I don't think that the camera really does justice, you know, because it's only a 35 and it's only a 10-inch wide wheel. I mean, you guys know I used to have 35s on 22x12s on the Tundra. Now that's a over-the-top look, but I gotta tell you, this wheel and tire combo right here actually does more for me than my old set of 22s does. Those Hostiles were beautiful looking wheels, but this is, I mean, this is where it's at. When I fell in love with trucks, this is what they were looking like. And you know what's weird? You know, this wheel is like 20 plus years old, and I think it's timeless. Telling you guys, I was super on the fence about whether to go black or chrome, and I haven't rocked a lot of black wheels in my life. You know, if they're not clean or they're not the right style, then it almost looks like you just have a dirty wheel. So I'm always hesitant to go black. Figured with the whole clear look on the front and the chrome bumper and the T100 badges, which I'm not huge on badges or anything, but I actually think those T100 badges and the placement where they put them up on the door look really good. At some point, I'm considering getting this thing repainted, debadge everything. I'll even debadge my refrigerator. Would absolutely put those T100 badges back on the doors right there, even after I get it painted. Man, I'm speechless. Anyways, I was gonna go to like this amazing mountain cascade or some incredible field somewhere to park this thing to do this quick little wheel reveal video, but I'm actually gonna go mountain biking right now. I gotta get on with other stuff, so this is gonna have to do. This is actually a nice spot right here. Really nice to look in my side view mirror while I'm driving and just see a bunch of tires sticking out. Just feels right. All right, so that is that Toyota stuff getting done, and we're gonna go hit some trails. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Everybody drop a big old like, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.